And this is another episode of Talking Note, a TV miniseries or YouTube miniseries where I talk about my reaction to each episode of the Japanese anime Death Note. This was a pretty interesting episode. It was episode 34 called Vigilance. I can read. I just Vigilance. I goofed a little there. So this was a very busy episode. All sorts of parts are moving, and you were really entering Nier's world of just lots of different things, moving parts. He's moving fast. He's making all sorts of moves on Light. So many that Light's not going to be able to keep up with it, because usually it was Light that made so many moves at once that they lost track of who Kira was. And Nier is really eliminating all Light's options, and it's really interesting. So it starts out with Nier decorating a Christmas tree or something. Let's see. Isawa finds out that Light is writing letters to Kiyomi incognitally, even though they're being monitored by voice bugs. And he tells Nier this, and Nier's like, I don't need your help because it'll just screw everything up. So, and the interesting thing is Mello hasn't been seen doing anything. So Mello's going to be in one of these episodes pretty soon, and I hope he doesn't screw up the plan. You saw Nier whittling a little doll that looked like Mello, and as if he was like he didn't know what would happen with Mello or something like that. So Mello could foil his plan to catch Kira. I don't know. Yeah, so that happened. They're writing notes. It's pretty funny with Matsuda. The Kira too gave his notebook. He's not writing in a real notebook anymore. He's writing in a fake one, and I think that's gonna maybe trick Nier maybe a little bit. So we'll see what happens there. But Kiyomi does have Death Note papers, and she's killing people with her Death Note papers. And we know that Ryuk isn't with the new Kira. I don't know that guy's name. They didn't really mention it. I think they mentioned it once, but yeah. Camera's getting a little crooked there. Yeah, that was pretty much all that happened in this episode. Lots of moving parts. Things are happening. Let's see. The guy working for Nier goes to the gym with the second Kira to touch the notebook, and they find out that the notebook doesn't have a Shinigami around, and that's about all that happens. It's just Nier putting the parts together, putting the pieces together to catch Kira, Light, L, all the same people. And yeah, we'll see what happens next. The funny parts, there wasn't much funny. Misa was funny. She's a funny character. Yeah, we'll see what happens next. I'm going to keep this one short, and I'll talk to you guys later.